So, pre-diagnosis of narcissistic personality disorder, I was aware that I was doing wrong. Narcissistic people, regardless of what you think, they know the difference between right and wrong. They just do. This stuff right here, I was aware that I was lying and gaslighting and stuff like that. But it was anything to get the person I was talking to off the point, to get them to think that I was right and they were wrong. Or it's not even about right or wrong sometimes. It's just about getting them to leave me the hell alone sometimes. And I always say narcissist is all about the pursuit of happiness. Like, I'm trying to make myself happy. Every other narcissistic person is trying to make themselves happy. And during that pursuit of happiness, other people get hurt. But as a narcissist, you think like me first. It's me first, me first, me first. And if other people get hurt while I'm trying to make myself happy, it's collateral damage. I can't control your emotions. I can't control how you react to the things that I do and the things that I say. I am not responsible for how you feel. So yes, to answer your question, I was aware of the stuff that I was doing. I just didn't know why I was doing it. But I know now, and I hope this helps. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware, diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammock, and I use my platform to raise awareness for narcissistic personality disorder, get more people into therapy like myself. I've been in therapy for the last 4 years. And while doing all of that, I help validate the victims and survivors of this disorder, because I know there's a lot out there. I know narcissists are a lot to deal with, and things like that. Today's episode, like I said, this series is dedicated to just making my TikToks longer, my YouTube shorts longer. They are 60 seconds or less. This one's going to be longer than 60 seconds. So the video you just watched was about a person asked me on TikTok, was I aware of the double standards, blame shifting, and gaslighting? You know what I mean? And I tell people, yes. I was aware of all the double standards that I had set. I was aware of all the lies and the lies and stuff that I was doing. I was aware of all of that stuff. And it was all, I was aware of all of that stuff. I knew I was doing it. I was actively doing it. The thing about it is I didn't know why I was doing it. And if y'all know, if y'all hear I got baby girl right here today. She's right here recording with me today. Her mom's at Costco. So yes, they get time. And I got my baby boy right here too. You want to say hey?
Hello.
Just look in the video. It's right here. The camera. The camera's right there. This.
Hello, misters.
Okay. So I was aware of all of that. I was literally aware of everything that I was doing. Absolutely 100% of the stuff that I was doing. Because it was all to protect me. It's all selfishly to protect my own ego, my own sense, my own personal property, everything about myself, my lifestyle, my convenience. I will lie, manipulate, do whatever it took to protect my own lifestyle and convenience. Because that's what it's all about with narcissists. It's about, protecting your lifestyle, protecting yourself and convenience. It's not really about protecting anybody else. Narcissists have that, have the me first mindset, like me. If you get hurt while trying to make me happy, then that's just the way it is. Sorry you got hurt. But I'm not responsible for how you feel. I'm not responsible for everything like that. I'm not responsible for the stuff that you go through. So I was aware of it. I just, like I said, I didn't know why I was doing this stuff. I knew I was doing it. Your narcissist person in your life knows what they are doing. They know that they are doing it. They just don't know why they are doing it. Just be careful. Set her down, man. Please, don't drop her. I'm parenting y'all, and my light just went out. I'm gonna just keep going without the light. Hopefully the lighting is good enough for y'all. There you go. But yeah, I just didn't know why. So I tell these people all the time, I don't have memories before I was like 7.5 years old. I don't know the exact date where I kind of woke up. I think it's kind of around my birthday when I was 7 years old. But that's the first memory I have. Literally it right there. That's the first memory I have. At 7 years old. And from that point forward, I've always known that I was different. It'll be in my book. The book is coming soon, y'all. I'm actually about to lock down on this book over Thanksgiving. And hopefully have it finished. I'm going to have it finished. Not hopefully. I'm going to have it finished here soon. Yeah, and like I said, I always knew I was different. I knew my behaviors were different. I knew my thought process was different because I didn't fit in with other people. And people were like, how do you know you were different? Because when people would tell me how they felt about stuff, I didn't feel the same way. I just, like, the majority of the group felt this way. I felt this way. The majority of the room is crying because something sad happened. I'm not crying. So I knew I was different. I knew the situation was different. I knew everything was different. I knew things were different. Casey. I knew that things were different, y'all. I just did. And people was like, how did you know, though? I just knew. I just did. I know my mind. I know how I think. I know how I feel. I know how I process stuff. I know. And I look back at my life now, and I know why. Back then, I didn't know I didn't know what was wrong with me. I did not have any idea that narcissistic personality disorder was a thing. I had no idea that narcissistic personality disorder was real. I had no idea that I was just off because of that, because of this disorder. But I've known for a long time what I was doing. I still know that I'm manipulative. I still know that I manipulate people and gaslight people. I still know that. I actively do it now because I'm aware. I'm self-aware. These self-aware narcissists. People think because self-awareness does not mean cured. Self-awareness does not mean better. I choose to alter my behaviors because it helps my family live a better existence. It helps me have a relationship with my little mama and my two sons and my wife and my family. It helps me in life. But there's a lot of self-aware narcissists that choose to continue to be who they are because that's who they are. They feel like they shouldn't have to alter their life for you. If you want to be with me, you need to adapt to me. That's how they feel. And that's fine. If you decide to stay with that person, if you know what you're dealing with, you decide to stay with that person, that's who you have to deal with. This is your life. This is your future. Are you okay with that? If you're not okay with that, you need to make changes because they're not going to change. You might need to leave. You might need to alter the stuff that you do. Point blank period. You might need to handle it that way. But narcissists know 100% that they're not self-aware of their narcissism. They're self-aware of their behaviors, and they don't want anybody to try to correct those behaviors. That's why if you try to approach them about changing said behaviors, they attack you. That's because they know. I tell people they know. They're like, do they really know? Yes, they know. Yes, they do. They know. They don't know that they are narcissists per se, but it's easier also to blame you. I've known something was wrong with me, but I feel like there's also a level of intelligence that goes into that as well. Like I said, I'm not the smartest person in the world. That's up for debate. I'm just joking. I know I'm not the smartest person in the world. But am I more intelligent than the average person? Yes, I am. I consider myself more intelligent than the average person. And I feel like it takes a level of intellect and a level of intelligence to get to the level of self-awareness that I have. And I said this in videos before. You can't have no just uneducated person, man or woman, that's going to be self-aware enough to make changes in their behavior, to understand the complexities and the subtle intricacies of narcissistic personality disorder or borderline personality disorder or antisocial or any of that type of stuff going on right there. You have to have a power to understand this stuff because I've been understanding it. I've been making myself understand it for years. I've been putting myself in situations for years in order to understand what I've been going through and what I've been putting people through as well. And as I said, it's hard to be aware of this stuff, y'all. It's not easy to be aware that you're a liar and manipulator. It's not easy to be aware of that type of stuff. It's like, dang, why did I lie right there? Well, never mind. Why did they believe it? That's how my mind works. Why did I lie right there? Why did they believe it? They didn't have to believe it. They should have done more research to realize that wasn't the truth I was telling them. That's on them. That's not on me. You see, I just shifted it away right there. So I've been self-aware of the lying and the gaslighting and the manipulating for a very long time. And it's fun. Y'all about to see the dark side. Really, I got like 2 minutes. It's fun to manipulate people, y'all. To narcissists, it's fun to get away with stuff. The bigger the things that you get away with and you get forgiven for, the better you feel. The better a narcissist feels. The more alive they feel. It's like chasing a high. What more can I get away with? And if you end up apologizing to a narcissist for something the narcissist did, oh, goodness gracious. It's like the big O for narcissists. The big O. Yeah, so back to the topic, narcissists are aware of exactly what they are doing. They just don't know why. That's what I truly believe. I could be wrong, yeah. In the double standards, they said, yes, the double standards are I've done a longer video on double standards already. You don't get to do what I get to do because I'm me and you're not me. That's how double standards of narcissists work. And you don't have to be a narcissist to have double standards, but that's how the double standards of narcissists works. I'm going to get away with the stuff that I want to do because it's me doing it. You cannot do the same things that I'm doing because you're not me. You're not this narcissistic person with this huge ego. You're not me. So you don't get to do the things that me does. I hope that makes sense, y'all. Because, yeah, as I said, a lot of narcissistic people are aware. Live show started this week, y'all. The live show is coming soon to a YouTube and a Facebook channel near you. I really, truly appreciate everything that y'all do for me, y'all. I had to hop out here. I got a one-on-one started in like 15 seconds. I really, truly appreciate y'all. If you want to do a one-on-one, the link is in my bio. It's on Zoom. I'm going to start cutting back on the hair a little bit so I can work on my book. But I truly appreciate y'all. I'm super thankful for y'all. I'm blessed. Mental Healness is out. Peace.